Just shows what's.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Ignore the talk about
Heyo.
red boxes.
Yeah. Sorry. So, how's your week been?
Don't get me started on my week, but
Oh yeah, you had a really horrible week.
it,
Ah.
it, it hasn't been awful. It's definitely been one I do not want to repeat.
Yeah. These things do happen.
It's just circumstances piling up. The
Yeah,
odds
a
of
series of unfortunate events, except without Jim Carrey or Neil Patrick Harris.
basically it boils down to a collaboration of events that very rarely end up connected, all sort of bungling for space at once, leading to kind of nothing good. But it's
Yeah.
like I'm not mad about it, you know?
Yeah. I am exhausted because this body got like maybe 3 hours of sleep.
Oh well, I've been getting much better sleep recently, so
So,
Nice.
you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground
Are you gonna
floor
have
and
to
let us
jump?
in.
Are you gonna have to platform across the falling
See you
icicles?
on the ground floor.
yes.
That's awesome. I love that. You're basically Shaggy.
Oh, well, I mean I'm more like dodging them by climbing the ice wall, but
Oh, no, no. I thought you meant I meant like jumping on top of them as they are falling.
no.
Then you're not like Shaggy.
Well, you don't get like that ability until the next game, so
It
or
is always
rather
a really
Sly 4 lets you do that.
it is always a really cool set piece to platform on falling debris.
True.
Nice climbing, Sly. You made
Uh,
it up to the hatch.
I just killed that
so
man.
yeah, I was playing Minecraft earlier, expanding my farm and talking to Biddy, and uh, Biddy said for like a brief moment I sounded just like Addie.
You do sound like Eddie sometimes. It's the same set of vocal cords, you know.
Well, yeah, I know, but anytime I try to do an impression, uh, Biddy's always like, "No, no, that's not it."
I mean, Eddie is you, but tired, so.
Yeah, well, I'm me, but tired right now.
And you sound a bit like Eddie.
Do I?
I mean, you're tired.
I, I am tired, but I need to. I need to watch the Dante's Inferno Let's Play.
It's going
Ugh,
well, I'd say.
that's good. I know it's not Devil May Cry, but every time we talk about it, I can't not think of Devil May Cry.
That's fair. Stop moving, Sly. Stop, crying. Little walk down. It's just,
Oh no, you've
it's
got drift.
well, it's not drift. I think it's just how the thing is slanted.
Oh,
Yeah.
so who are some of your favorite fictional
Yeah, you'll
raccoons?
notice I'm not moving my fingers off the controller, so it's not drift. It's just
Okay, it is just that it was slanted.
yeah.
Yeah. Who are some of your favorite fictional raccoons?
Rocket Raccoon is pretty high up there.
Yeah, that one I should have guessed. Um, I'd say that my favorite is probably Tom Nook.
He's a Tanuki. They're a different
It,
species.
it counts.
Oh God, Murray, what did they do to you? You could definitely see the seams in his model in that
Yeah,
one bit.
yeah. You see, Sly, we're gonna put all the energy into this lighthouse and use it as a giant laser. We're gonna install spider legs on it as well, so it can rampage.
Get to the top before it's too late. Dang it.
No comment on my reference.
No, I get it. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here.
I think you gotta jump up that thing.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Fuck, okay, so I'm supposed to jump between the three of them. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I used the sound.
I can't hear it. That's the problem.
Oh. Oh, shit. The ducks. Oh, yeah, I see the visual cue.
We did it! The collection mechanism is overloading!
Man, that lighthouse game was really good.
Keeper?
Yeah, Keeper.
Keeper's fun. I've been meaning to play it again.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's like it's just a fun game, fun world, fun stuff.
Didn't we have like audio problems or was the footage corrupted or something when we recorded?
Yeah, the audio cut out on our mics interchangeably during the second episode.
Yeah, and so, oh man, that's rough because we had some really funny jokes.
True. Episode 2 was probably my favorite between the two of them.
Yeah. God, that was such a good game.
You hit me with Katamari mid playthrough.
I did?
Yes, you we were talking about like games and stuff that were coming out. I'm like, yeah, I want to get the new Katamari, but I'm trying to avoid making too many purchases in a month, and then you hit me with
Oh yeah, I bought it for you on stream,
Yep.
and then we played it afterwards.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all
Uh,
the oil mains.
It looks pretty
Look.
sturdy. The Murray
surprising people with games as we are talking about them is my love language.
Except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty of
Oh,
timing.
dynamite fishing.
You want me
Of course, Bentley would be the person to dynamite fish.
Grizzleface?
You see, Sly, this is a completely pointless mission. It's just an excuse for me to kill more fish. Murray could easily do it on his own. I just want to kill a fish.
Originally, I was just going to toss bombs into the ocean, and then I realized I could make Murray do like physical activities for me on the side. So I figured I can do both.
You know, I woke up and I wanted to explode a bunch of fish, but I also wanted to see Murray get chased by a bear. I thought to myself, why do I have to do one over the other?
Where is he?
I don't remember the.
He said he was over.
Oh, God damn it!
Bay,
I wish
but,
Charpy
like,
was here to. Charpy quotes the commercial all the time, and I cannot remember the right way to say it.
Ugh.
You know, the why not both?
It said. It showed me where Bentley was, and I still can't find him. Damn it! Over by the bay. Oh, here it is.
He's right behind you with a knife.
Oh, it's just random fish just drop occasionally. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, on the topic of buying games for friends, were you in the call when I was talking with Chalkfeet, when Biddy and I were talking with Chalkfeet?
I believe so.
So, I'll tell the audience. So we were talking about games, and Chalkfeet mentioned that they really like, they really like walking simulators. So I decided to buy them a walking simulator. Not just a walking simulator, the walking simulator.
What you did was cruel and unusual, and I want you to know that there is no forgiveness in this life.
You see, Sly, I really like making people play this game. But yeah, no.
Oh, dang it.
When I told Chalkfeet, I was like, "Hey, Chalkfeet, I just bought you a walking simulator." Biddy immediately knew what I was doing. I was like, "What did you buy?" And like 5 seconds later, we hear Chalkfeet being like, "What the hell is pathologic?" So yeah, I bought Chalkfeet Pathologic.
Okay, destroy the machine. Destroy the machine, not the fish. There we go.
You could do both.
I mean, he is getting both, technically.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, a bird. No, a bear attack. I should have stayed stationed at the trolley. I fubbed that up. Man, Bentley is really precise with exploiting those fish to you.
All he does is spend his day thinking about ways to explode things. He's just gotten really, really good at, like, precise angling.
You see, Sly, the way my bombs work is that they redistribute any energy they absorb.
Cute JoJo reference.
We watched fuck, what was it called? The tower one?
Yeah.
The electric tower?
I know what you mean.
I know, but what was it called?
It was called The Tower, I think.
It was, no, the tower was the bug in the old man in part one, or no, part two, part three, part one. Jojo, electric tower, Superfly.
Right, Superfly. I remember it because I posted the image of the TMNT character.
Yeah.
You seem to see that movie. It's actually quite good.
I do. There's been a lot of TMNT on my dashboard lately. Well, primarily an AU where one of the Donatellos accidentally pulls all of the different versions of themselves into, like, from the different medias, into, like, one timeline. So you have, like...
Okay, I'm gonna restart this mission. I feel like I lost track of the bear, which is not good.
Yeah. How do you lose a bear?
Well, you just don't watch the show.
But yeah, there's someone just drawing. People are drawing art for an AU of all of the TMNT, like all the different versions, like, you know, the '80s cartoon, the live action movies, the Michael Bay ones, the one one of the ones that I thought was particularly funny was the Michael Bay version's Michelangelo trying to like talking to the one from fuck, what was the show from like 8 years ago? The one that was really good. Which version was
Is it
that?
Rise or just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is it the
I think
three?
it might be Rise.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Michelangelo being convincing the Rise Michelangelo. Technically we're not even turtles. We're aliens where I'm from. And Michael Bay Leo be like, we aren't. You can't just tell people that. It's not true. God, I can't believe Michael Bay tried to make them aliens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you could just throw it from here?
No, I think I have to actually travel about, but okay, I cannot hit that.
Yeah,
I
no.
tried.
Another was like all of the Leos being like, Donatello, what did you do? And like 3 of the Donatellos being like, what didn't we do? With an evil smile.
Well, he does do machines.
Yeah.
I love that old theme song.
Yeah.
I mean, all the Turtle theme songs are good.
I still think 2003 had my favorite theme song.
That's fair.
And it's not just because that's the one that I grew up with. Like, don't get me wrong, I still saw the reruns of the 80s, but the 2003 one is the one that was coming out when I was a kid.
That's fair.
So that's gonna be mine. That's gonna be always mine. It was so good.
Okay, I think I gotta lead the Grizz to these locations rather than rely on his AI.
Well, yeah, he's got to go hire those squids to steal salmon eggs.
There he is. I do love that in Splatoon 2, after you defeat Grizz in the story mode, he gets replaced with what I believe is little Tom. The smaller cat.
Grizz is the bear statue.
Yeah, he gets replaced
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Biddy would be a better one to talk about Splatoon lore. It's not my kind of game.
Fair enough. Yeah,
I have all 3.
I play them more
I
for
just-
multiplayer anyway.
Even then, I kind of got tired of it. Like, it was fun for the first, like, month that 3 was out, but after, I just could not keep up the momentum.
That's fair. Anyway, after you beat the story mode and the main villain is revealed to be Grizz, he's replaced as the person in charge of the of his company with a mysterious individual who fans later discovered was the smaller of the 2 cats.
Yeah.
You know, our team, their team, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So, you're put in charge of making Splatoon 4. What would the story be, and who'd be the main villain?
Ooh, okay. It would have to be humans again somehow, I think.
Humans?
Not directly. So what happens in Splatoon 2, the DLC specifically, and Splatoon 3 is that the main villains are all working for the humans in some way.
I see.
So the fuzziness thing, that's from the Grizz, and Grizz is working for the humans because they created him. And he thinks that he can bring back the mammals by, doing doing the
The
fuzz
fuzz.
to everybody, yeah.
Makes sense.
And at the end of Splatoon 2, it's DLC specifically. The main threat is a giant statue that looks like a human.
Sensors in
I
the
see.
safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Where is this last one? It's over there.
Okay. With that knowledge, here's my pitch. The final boss is
The U.S. economy.
That bear will run
no.
pretty fast. He's on the way.
Probably a theremin that gains sentience.
What's a
Grizzleface is on
theremin?
descent. He's coming.
What do you mean, what's a theremin? The instrument. Remember in that Smiling Friends episode when the theremin called the aliens?
Lines are exposed. Sly's all set up for a
Oh
It makes the
yes,
sci-fi noise.
that thingy. Okay, the thing that looks like
Yeah.
a keyboard mixed with an accordion mixed with a bunch of metal pieces.
No, it's just a box with an antenna.
Yes. That.
Yeah, no, it's just a box with like an antenna that makes a humming noise that changes pitch depending on what is in its proximity.
Like the electrostatic thingy that cats touch that makes their paws glow.
No, that's no, that's a different. That's a plasma ball.
Yes, with the same general premise. It reacts to things nearby. I mean, they're different principles, but like,
Yeah, completely different principles.
yeah, but they both react to things that happen in their vicinity.
I mean, by that logic, a keyboard reacts to touch when you press the keys.
Exactly, I was right. It was a keyboard with metal dangly bits.
A guitar reacts to touch when you strum the strings.
Well, Guitar Hero reacts when you press the buttons, so.
No, Guitar Hero reacts when you strum the or when you strum the key. Because you can't just, unless they're hammer-ons, you can't just like press the buttons. You have to, wiggle the string.
Valid.
God, Guitar Hero is. I want Guitar Hero 3. I want to play Guitar Hero 3 so bad.
I was pretty good at Rock Band.
I have an Xbox. I have an Xbox 360. I could totally get Guitar Hero 3.
Good luck
And a
getting your hands
guitar.
on those peripherals.
The Guitar Hero guitar. We have Guitar Hero guitars actually.
So, fun story. Back in 2012, when I sold my Xbox, for various reasons, the guy we were buying them from was ready to buy like everything, but then he saw like the Guitar Hero controller. He's like, I don't want that, and I'm like, just take it, man. We don't want it either. You think you don't want it? We don't want it.
Oh. But yeah, Guitar Hero 3 was great.
Okay, I'm hacking
Guitar
a
Hero
boat.
You trust Murray's informant.
Nice.
That's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
Just like in your favorite game, Frogger and the Great Quest.
By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo.
It's a wooden boat. I'm hacking a wooden boat.
Of the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw
You see, Sly, I watched Doctor Who, and he can't hack wood with his sonic screwdriver, so I need to prove I'm better than him.
Actually, I just watched I just watched Girl in the Fireplace, and he uses the fucking Sonic to light out a candle.
Yeah, the candle's not wood.
Fair.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat.
It's string and wax.
It's still just very funny to me.
To be fair, that is actually theoretically possible to, create a noise at such a high frequency that it causes something flammable to catch fire.
Fair enough. I figured that's what they were like doing for that scene, but it is still very funny when he's like, "Yeah, this doesn't affect wood," and then immediately lights up a candle.
It's such a good episode. One of my more viral Tumblr posts involved a GIF of that episode. It's if you give a man a fire, he'll be warm for a day, and the picture is David Tennant looking in the fireplace. And then if you set a man on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life. And it's David Tennant in the Bentley on fire from Good Omens. Obviously attributed to Terry Pratchett,
Fair enough.
because, that's his quote. But I don't know, that's one of the more viral Tumblr posts that are mine.
Oh, I have to aim for
'Cause
Sly.
usually-
I thought I was aiming for like Murray.
Yeah. Usually when I'm viral on Tumblr, it's my replies that end up being what's viral and not my original posts.
I have no idea what Sly just said I have to do. So I'm just gonna go right over there. Remember, my volume is lower than yours for like recording reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another boat.
Oh. Yeah. Good. Now that he's on the boat, we can send it far away from us and we'll be safe.
Bentley, no, he's hacking the boat.
Oh no!
He can hack wood.
Oh no! That wooden boat is carrying nukes.
Unrelated to anything specific, but I have been watching The Legend of the Mask of Zorro,
Oh yeah.
the Anthony Hopkins and Antonio Banderas film.
God, I love Antonio Banderas.
I mean, many people can say that.
Yeah.
I love the bit in the movie where Anthony Hopkins turns to Antonio Banderas and said, "I'm going to teach you charm." And Antonio Banderas goes, "Oh, that's going to be very difficult." And I'm thinking to myself, like, you are the most charming man in the world. How can that be difficult?
Well, it's gonna be difficult because it's gonna be difficult to learn something new because he already knows it all.
Fair. To be fair, Anthony Hopkins is also very charming, too.
Is he the one that played Lex Luthor in the Richard Donner?
No, that was someone else. Anthony Hopkins played Silence of the Lambs, Silence of the Lambs, Silence of the Lambs. Who's that fucker?
Oh,
Hannibal Lecter.
yeah, Hannibal. Okay.
A role he is competing with Mads Mikkelsen of all people.
Yeah. The late, great Hannibal Lecter. He has his friends for dinner. I hate that that's an actual quote by God. He is so dementia riddled. Not Anthony Hopkins. I'm talking about the person who who
What happened to that guy? Guess he just prefers
Oh.
to be frozen.
That's where the mammoth went.
corpse.
Okay. I was wondering where the
Killed the
mammoth.
mammoth?
Remember the mammoth we unfroze previous episode?
Oh, I do now.
Yeah, so we unfroze a mammoth previous episode, and in order to get a cookbook of all things, no, not cookbook, a logging book, and during that quest, they do an audio cue where they say that he got frozen again.
I was frozen today. Gene Hackman is the one who played Lex in
Yes.
The Thing. That's who I was
He also played the bad guy in The Quick and the Dead,
Yeah.
which is one of my favorite westerns, personally.
God. When we moved to Boston, we gotta watch the Dollars trilogy.
Fair enough. You ever see The Quick and the Dead?
Yes, years ago. My dad was on a massive Western kick.
Mm.
And that's also when I saw the Dollars trilogy.
Fair enough. I've never seen the Dollars trilogy.
Oh my god, we gotta watch. It's so good.
I've been meaning to. It's on my list of things to watch, but
We'll watch it together.
yeah.
We'll add it up to the list of things that we're gonna watch when I move in with you.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah. Man, it does genuinely feel nice to have a list of movies to watch again.
Sly,
we
I'm
got-
sliding.
You see, Sly, I could just do that.
I'm like Jet Li, Sly.
I'm like Jet Li. I can just do that.
That is one of my favorite gags when like something that's very
Yeah.
obviously CG, and then you just go, yeah, they can just do that.
Yeah. Murray, he's trying to kill me.
Sly, I'm
What?
giving it power. I'm turning it into a mechanical machine.
Unlimited power.
I'm
You
turning
see,
it.
Sly.
I'm turning
That
it into
cable's
that
actually an
attack
alien.
robot. I got
Oh,
the idea
from
from the
Superman
Contessa.
God, the scene in Superman 3 where that lady turns into a computer terrifies me. I mean, it's on the mind because the thing that happened in JoJo when they tried to leave the electrical tower reminded me of it.
I figured it would be the guy who got turned into a book.
I am sad that guy's effectively dead.
Fair enough.
That was a good power.
True. But he did deserve it. I guess.
I mean, the guy that turned into a rock definitely deserved it.
I mean, the guy
'Cause,
did threaten to, like, kill the dude's mother.
Everyone threatens to kill JoJo's and their friends and family.
And they should stop doing that. I'm just saying, that's a little rude.
All I'm saying is it would make more sense if they if his hair got messed up.
Well, he loves his mom, you know.
if he had to choose, okay. Here's my question. His mom is in a death trap where there's a pendulum blade swinging down. He can save her, but it'll cut off a decent chunk of his hair.
I think he would put his mom first.
Fair enough.
You have to understand, one is his hair, which can grow back, and he cannot replace his mother.
The pendulum is a stand. Anything cut by it cannot be uncut.
It's what the man with the pompadour would want.
Oh god, we have like what 5 episodes left?
Oh yeah, he
Gotta
hasn't been
fig-
sent back in
we're gonna
time
fig-
yet.
Yeah, he's got to be sent back in time to be the man in the pompadour.
I mean, it's obvious from the design, but still.
Well, yeah, but there's also the plausible deniability that it might not be him because he did intentionally model his entire look based off of that man.
Fair enough. Spoilers for JoJo fans, by the way.
For freezing water.
Look, if they're fans of JoJo, they've probably already seen this.
Pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the
And it was no fault of my own. I promise I had nothing to do with that fire.
Get too close, and old Grizzle
Oh, that destruction, Sly. It's me. I love causing it, but this time it wasn't me. It was complete happenstance.
Yeah, and you know me, I would take credit if it was me. So what you need to do is find out who's behind it and beat them to death for me. Nobody steals my territory.
I do like the paragliding missions, even if they are pretty simple.
Yeah.
The
You
missions.
see, Sly, it was me. It was me, Sly.
The missions do get like more complicated later, but
Oh
that's in,
yeah,
like, the
we spent
sequel.
like what 3 episodes on this mission?
Oh, only 2.
Oh right, the last mission was just down the road.
Yeah, also in Canada.
Just down the road, can't miss it.
Hey, do you think we'll run into Scott Pilgrim? Scott Pilgrim, and that's all I know about Canada, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I forgot that was. Well, I mean, Ryan Reynolds is from Canada.
eagles, they don't look friendly.
Hey, Sly, would you like to buy some cookies? We're
Mhm.
Eagle Scouts.
With Mint Mobile, you can.
I don't trust Mint Mobile.
I mean, fair, obviously. Not gonna argue with you on that.
I pretty much don't trust any sponsorship.
I think it's actually Ryan Reynolds' company.
Excellent job.
Is it?
If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the lumberjack.
Yeah. I think it actually is his company and not like something he's just sponsoring.
Fair enough.
Am I using that mammoth as a platform again? That poor guy.
That poor mammoth. I can't believe it's dead.
You see, Sly, my real plan was to kill the mammoth to use him as a platform on multiple occasions.
So, I still think I am not a fan of how Cheap Trick was defeated. I still think
What? How did I lose the egg?
you boiled it.
Oh. Wait, what?
You jumped into
Did you mention not to do that?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Return to
I
the
don't know.
safe house. Okay.
Yeah, get to the safe house. Don't use. He said that if you get close to them, it's really hot.
Oh, okay. As I said, I can't hear every single line of dialogue. I'm mostly running off like memory and
Fair enough.
I like how Cheap Trick was defeated.
I think that a mirror would have been better.
I think Drag to Hell is quite good.
Yeah, I understand that, but I don't think it's not the kind of clever that
Now, despite Murray's study of the long chopping
I've come to
guide,
expect.
none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Bassan at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat.
So I'm participating in the Lumberjack games to defeat him and claim the Talons.
Get us a good score, and then let Bassan up for his turn. While he's chopping,
Personally, this is a terrible idea. It can only go wrong, but honestly, I think they can pull it off.
Given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the
Yeah.
ice wall climb. We'll keep Bassan from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in
I
charge
get-
of greasing Bassan's logs, so he has no
Oh.
chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
Yeah, I think that the way to defeat him, I was really expecting it to be mirrors. Like, get mirrors, angle it so that Cheap Trick sees himself on the back and latches to his own
Let's
back.
get down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low
Valid.
profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
That means you gotta take off your hat like you did with.
He'll never recognize me by my bloodlust.
Lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwork Talons, eh?
You look like very well-armed lumberjacks to me.
You don't look like lumberjacks, which means it'll be easy for me. Oh my god, don't just aim it at him.
For the competition.
Terrible trigger discipline.
Well, you think you still got a chance
Or amazing trigger discipline.
winning as you'll ever get.
I know every
No.
single shot I'm gonna make, Sly. 12 moves in advance. I can't make mistakes.
Well, planning ahead or not, you're still pointing it at things you shouldn't be pointing it at. You keep your finger on the trigger. I was talking with Chalkfeet earlier to see how much Chalkfeet knows about trigger discipline. Very close.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the
Chalkfeet
eagle
was
on the
very close.
The eagle parent should swoop in and throw off its head.
The only
No.
difference is semantic.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
But
gotta
you immediately
avoid the
beat it.
eagle. Okay.
but when I asked Chalkfeet to explain what they think trigger discipline is, their response was, don't touch the trigger until you're ready to shoot, and don't aim at anything you're not willing to shoot. And it's like very close. It's don't aim at anything you're not ready to kill. Always assume that, whatever you're aiming at will die.
Okay. I realized. Oh, I could not
What the
jump.
fuck? What the fuck? You
Collision.
flung.
I did not realize I couldn't jump until I was already off the edge. Oh.
Implying Bentley was ever on the edge.
If I lose my edge slide, then I lose the game.
If you lose your edge of the game, you lose your edge for real, Sly.
Oh, we talked about mango earlier today.
Yeah, I've never had a mango.
No! Damn it! Yeah, so the local Chinese restaurant, the Peppercorn House, really great place, by the way. Good prices, too, for some actually pretty good Chinese food.
Nice. I'd
Anyway.
be down to get some soup.
they had mango shrimp.
Yeah.
I know you're not really into seafood, but the mango shrimp was
Yeah.
actually quite good.
But it's less that I'm not into it and more that I will vomit if I try it.
I know that's fish. What about like shrimp?
I don't want to risk it.
Valid.
It's
Oh, come on. Seriously?
as far as I'm aware, it is all it's seafood in general, and I don't want to push it. I'm fine not having any seafood at all. All
Very
right.
well. There's always mango chicken.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, you get chicken and then you sort of grill it with some mango and a sauce.
Yeah, I figure it's basically orange chicken, but instead of oranges, it's mango.
A lot of stuff is literally just replacing the already existing ingredient with mango.
Yeah, fair. But yeah, no, I'd be down for mango chicken. That sounds so dope.
Have you ever tried? You definitely tried lemon squares, but have you tried mango squares?
No, I told you I've never had
Oh,
mango.
true. Yeah, fair enough.
If your question is ever have you tried mango blank, the answer will be no. Mangoes aren't really that big of a thing here in Texas.
So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Oh my god, someone. Oh wait, no, this is from years ago. Never mind.
Come on, Sly. There we go. Now I can pull it off. Fuck.
Not fast enough, you little varmint.
That's because I had the bad early start.
Oh man. Apparently, back in 2024, someone tried to sue FromSoft because they believed that a there was hidden content in Elden Ring that was inaccessible to the average player. And now I know what you're thinking. Is you're probably thinking, oh, what did they? Is he salty about the Halig tree and how hard that is to get to, or maybe this? No, the dude thought that there was an entirely like thought there was an entirely new game hidden in the files.
I remember hearing about that story at the time. It was definitely crazy.
It was. I wonder what happened to it.
Watch
Probably nothing.
I demonstrate the art.
Probably thrown out in court.
Probably.
Use those grapples to hook onto Bisad. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
There we go. That's quite magnetic, actually.
And their evidence is basically, well, there's a lot of lore that's not specified.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
Okay, this is actually quite tricky. I thought I did good with that early hook. No, it turns out I didn't. Come on. There we go.
Xbox and PlayStation are both effectively in the death throes right now.
Yeah, I'm
For
aware of what's
completely
going on
different.
with Xbox.
Yeah. So the
Phil Spencer is
heads of
stepping down.
yeah, and the person that's stepping up is the person that's trying to the person that's been pushing AI. The person who's begged people to stop calling it slop. That's the person who's now in charge of Xbox. Um,
Okay, I wish I had like a way to actually see
Heretical?
theoretical, yeah. Because I can get the first two, but I can't get the third one. Or rather, I keep missing
Okay.
with the second one. Okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
Fuck. There we go. If I miss
yeah.
even like one hook.
And
There we go. Right there at the bottom.
yeah. And the thing with PlayStation is they shut down Bluepoint,
Yeah.
which everyone disliked that.
I do love John Bisson quite a bit, though.
Yeah.
With only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last.
John Bisson is literally my favorite of like the Sly 2 villains.
I just need to stay out.
And you haven't even seen all of him yet. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's just a Mario Party game.
I can do Mario Party. I
I
mentioned
see
I'm
tr-
quite good
uh-oh.
at Mario Party, right?
Yeah. You've been me in a few Mario Party games.
I'm still very bitter about the time you did the exact same trick twice, and I specifically warned Biddy, she's gonna do the trick. You need to be aware of that and not let her do it. And then Biddy immediately whiffs it by being like, "Hey, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I need to check on something." In the middle of the thing, at the start, and you just sort of sit there right behind Biddy's character model, waiting for her to get back. I'm actually am quite bitter about
Well,
that. That
yeah,
was a little mean.
we don't play Mario Party on the channel anymore. It gets too intense.
Yeah, because you keep doing that thing where you're like, oh, you're way too ahead. You have to attack the NPC. You can't attack me. And then when I do, you immediately attack me every chance you get.
Okay, I tend to attack whoever's ahead most of the time, and more often than not, that's you.
Well, here's the
You have
deal. You're like the
insane luck
second
with the dice.
person ahead, which is why I usually want to
No.
attack you.
I'm usually like last.
Yeah,
The
no,
only
you're
time
not. Biddy's usually last.
Well, no, Chalkbee's usually last.
Biddy is usually. We don't play with Chalkbee.
We used to.
We used to play with Jester.
We did.
What are Jester's doing? I know Jester asked if like we still argue all the time, and I'm like, yeah, we argue, kinda.
Well, it's not.
I don't think
It's
it's
not
mean
arguing.
arguing.
Yeah, no, it's more bantering. But yeah, no, we don't do Mario Party on the channel anymore, and I think that's probably for the best.
I got this. Boom.
One lucky turtle, I'll give you that. But now,
once I move in with you, I can show you my trick to button mashing.
I don't need to know how to button mash better. I just
Okay.
I just violently I just violently stare at the controller and expect it to just button mash for me.
Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and
This plan is
lure them
brilliant.
into the
No
cave.
notes.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Give me a second. Yeah, still L2. Immediately grabbed. Bentley, that's awful.
Bentley.
You see, Sly, I used to do this all the time. It's called yellow beak face.
God.
Okay, seriously? Get closer.
Murray. At least Bentley resembles.
No, he looks like a platypus.
Puts on a hat. Bentley's a platypus.
Murray the platypus.
Oh man, I love that the voice actor for Doofenshmirtz sang "Sweet Transvestites" in the Doofenshmirtz voice after seeing fan art, and then pointed out that the actor for Riff Raff is the person who plays uh, who voices the dad in Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, neat.
Scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Oh my God!
Bentley! They're all knocked out except for Bentley, who docked.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons
You can see that Bentley's model was just still standing, right?
Murray,
Yeah.
up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here.
Unless what?
Unless you can fit through that hole.
Unless.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
This plan is genius. It can't go wrong. No notes.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall. I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick 'em up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. But if Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in
Arpeggio.
You solved all the
Yeah, there's another villain. They mentioned him a few times actually.
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand.
He was there for like the villain roundup they showed earlier in like chapter 2.
Stupid to know a woodcutter from a wood.
Oh, that was so long ago.
time I showed
They even
you
showed him at the
just
start
how
of this chapter too.
stupid we turtles
That
really
was last week. You can't expect me to remember.
on my command. I hear you. Prepare yourself, Missad. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Square for flames, circle for log cutter. Boom.
Blades.
Shoot.
Blades. Uh-huh. Let 'em go.
Okay.
Blades. Blades.
Ah, there we go.
Blades.
Triangle for saws.
Because they're pointy.
Blades.
I guess.
Flame 'em. On it.
I'm guessing that's circle.
Blades.
No, that was square actually.
On in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Logs away. Done.
Back.
Blades. Blades. All right. Blades. 10-4.
I can't burn and crush
Oh
them
my
all,
God.
so I'm just gonna set them on fire or slice into pieces.
Blades.
Okay, seriously.
I took my bombs, which is the more humane way of disposal, so now I have to get creative.
Okay.
Okay, actually, I'm. There we go.
Sauce.
I quite like the saws actually. I think they have a better hitbox.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can get them to run directly down the line,
10-4.
which is a guaranteed hit. With the flames, the timing can be a little weird.
I think the flames do more damage though. Oh, he's chucking dynamite now.
Probably.
He took my bombs
stole
and
my
he's using them
bombs!
against me.
We went for the same joke. Oh, I know that. I have IBS. You know, because Bentley was talking about his log drop.
Let's get to killing.
Title of the episode, Bentley's log drop.
Cook 'em. How's that? Logs. Logs. On it.
Oh my god, that squished him.
Flame 'em. Yep. Blades. Blades.
Oh my god, he killed his own duck.
Blades. Okay.
Excellent. First go on this fight actually.
Tarnation. I've been
Nice.
done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
I mean, he's quite smart too, so he outsmarted Olio earlier.
That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute. Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the Clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk. Let's move.
And now I have to run for it. Yay!
You gotta escape
Shake a leg.
before the base explodes.
Yeah, it's right over there. Just keep going straight. Oh, dang it. They took me out in a single smack.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
Yes, I like John Bisson. Definitely one of my more favorite villains in this game. Most because this next level that's coming up is kinda
Yeah.
ass.
Arpeggios.
Yeah, Arpeggio kind of sucks. Oh, you can definitely tell that at some point they were planning on having you throw Bentley into the thing, but apparently players had trouble with it, so they had to automate it.
Ah.
Otherwise, they could have just had, Bentley jump on the spring and just sort of be bounced up.
I guess that
As we
makes
shut
sense.
ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just
Alright,
sat
so we should
there
be able
in
to do like the
darkness.
first chunk of this
No one dared to talk
upcoming
for fear
mission
that John
before we
Gazan's men might
end.
discover where we were hiding.
And
Time
you'll be able to
seemed
see
have
real
stopped.
quick why I do not like the final level on this and
We
in
were
this game.
lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange.
Oh.
The focus of all
'Cause of
our
the map?
schemes had been stolen
The
from
map
us.
design is
The
awful.
clockwork parts were gone.
I know I
Looking
said
around
that about the
inside
third one,
battery, I knew we all felt it.
but
Failure.
like this one is
I
actually
was
legitimate
twitching,
awful.
ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon.
Oh, we lost the van.
was
The
his
van's
life.
gone.
I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
And by the way, there is an actual consequence to this. The van is actually lost in the third game.
Oh no.
Yeah, so when we get to the third game, they don't have the team van anymore.
No.
They can't
It's like in
just they just can't just replace it.
It's like in Breaking Bad when they destroy the RV
Yeah.
halfway through the series.
Pretty much.
The van is a character.
I thought the van was like what, season 3,
East across
season
the
4,
Atlantic Ocean, stowaways
or is that
Uh,
season 5?
Though time was short,
No,
we made sure to stay
the
on
RV
unknowing
getting
course.
destroyed was towards the end of season 3.
While attending
Okay.
a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other
Because
boys physically.
it was
Sadly, his wings,
um,
small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble
because it was right after they started working for Gus and got the super lab.
Okay.
Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister
I
young
swear it was a bit
machinist.
later in the
And it
series.
wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as
It was
chief
halfway
inventor.
through.
Okay.
His talents must have
I
been
remember that they
Because-
open it with that episode with the episode on with like a short on like how they got the van, where it's like revealed that Jesse blew all the money on something else.
Yeah, he blew all the money on strippers and yeah.
which is very Jesse.
Yeah. And they but yeah, no, it was, I think it was the second to last episode of season 3 because they had because the consequence of that was Hank beat the shit out of Jesse and got removed from was put on temporary suspension right before the twins targeted him. And that was sort of the season finale sort of thing.
By the way, that fight with the twins is still so good.
That was so good.
So the main issue with this level is that it's a massive blimp, so everything's really unnecessarily open, which is fine for the paraglider, but unfortunately not good for anybody other than Sly, because you have to take the long way around for everything. So you got that small island over there, then you got this big section over here, then you got like side islands. It's very circular, but the problem is that it all doesn't connect well. Because if you want to go from any one spot to another, so if I want to get up to here from as like Bentley or Murray, I have to go to those small islands over there, then I have to climb to this big one, then I have to go up to this big one. And through this big island, then I can access these areas.
Yeah.
But like doing that with like the limited movement of Bentley and Murray, especially with like how bad the map. Look, then it's like, I want to get over there. How do I get over there? Well, with Sly, it's easy. I can just, like, run up here and then just do a little hopscotch across on, like, other bits of the vehicle. Not so much with the others, and a lot of the missions here kind of suck because they're all like go from one part of the entire map to the other, then do it again, then do it again, then do it again. Lots of really bad back and forth. And I have to go back here because I took the wrong way. Which means I have to go all the way over there now.
Yeah. Oh, it was halfway through season 3.
Okay. Honestly, this map design is not as bad as I remember, but I do remember the missions in this area suck, so I will not be wrong.
Oh,
there.
right, the season 3 finale was Gale. Right.
Yes, Gale happened.
Yeah, okay, so it was halfway through season 3. But yeah, still, like, but still season 3. Sorry, due to how seasons 3 through
4 operate.
3, 4, and 5 operate, it's hard to remember because I keep thinking of each one as 2 seasons because it really does feel like it's 2 seasons put into one.
So much
Because
happens.
there's the mid-season finale, or like the mid-season episode, which feels like a finale and definitely creates a separation between the front half of the season and the back half. Which for season 3, that is the RV being destroyed.
True. No, okay, how do I get in there? Get in the cannon.
The vent?
No, I think I was supposed to get in the cannon. You can hear him better than I can, but I think he said get in that cannon.
I wasn't paying attention. I think it's probably the vent.
I can't. Oh no, I can. I had to break the vent. I'm a dumbass. I saw the cannon and thought, oh, they want me to get into the cannon, not
It's that thing that I said would happen in episode 1.
Yep. Always a bad idea to keep all the parts together.
Yep.
We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards.
They keep him asleep so he doesn't kill everyone.
Have time for a second chance.
All he knows is hate. There we go.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Okay, I have to get around the guards. Ooh. Ah. Okay, I can't defeat the guards. Okay, you can't fight the guards either. Okay.
I'm sorry, Sly. As proud as I am of you, unfortunately, you can't kill everyone right now. But don't worry, I'm working on that.
Parts together.
Okay, I need a photo of Clockwork. probably from the front.
Yeah, he said that you need the head. A picture of the head.
Yeah, that's valid. Of course, Bentley would be interested in head. Yeah, one of the eggs. That-
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
And he said eggs. Where are the eggs? Do you see any eggs?
Are they in that door? No, but I do see someone in there. In that room.
Yeah, that's our Peggio and
What's her face?
you know, they're completely harmless.
I know. Oh, no, those are barrels.
Oh, maybe these are underneath. Oh, fuck. Maybe they're like underneath Clockwork. Oh, eggs is such a weird description. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I thought I wasn't supposed to have any of them notice me. Eggs. Eggs. What are the eggs in this situation?
I don't know.
Oh, they're over there. They're behind a metal door. Okay, that was a terrible way to describe it.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Okay, now I gotta go to the front. Okay.
Neela? Neela's here too.
I mean, yeah, obvious.
Yeah, didn't she have a few of the parts last we saw?
I mean, she's always been kind of villainous.
There he is. The mastermind.
Oh, we've had all the parts. She's just been chasing us.
I see. Until she caught us, it stole it from us.
Well, then we stole them back.
Can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along. I don't need to stop.
Yeah, we've known that for the last like 3 chapters.
No, this is actually the first reveal of that.
Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild
I mean, she was working with the Contessa until they had their falling out.
close to
Well, that's because she was part of Interpol and the Contessa was a criminal, so
Plan of attack. Try to think of a way.
that's the reveal
Stop Clockwork
that
from
she's
this.
taken over Interpol. Um,
those mech
now
Yeah,
this
but-
is the reveal that she's the bad guy.
the parts together.
Well, we've known she was a bad guy for the last like 3 or 4.
Well, now that we know,
Chapters.
now we know she's part of Arpeggio's gang.
Control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Feel all the things.
Shit. That's all, folks.
Now that's some coyote time.
Don't worry, I can make this work. I know where I screwed up.
Oh hey, at least you already got 2 of the keys.
Yep. It's just this guy and the guy over there. Some might say I'm bad at Sly Cooper, but I'm not gonna say I'm great. I'm about as good as the average person is, let's be honest.
Yeah, didn't we look at like a speedrun and see that the speedrun was like 2 hours?
Well, I'm not speedrunning it. Also, I'm pretty sure speedrunners liberally use take advantage of like bugs to get around certain things.
I mean, there is glitchless
Fair enough.
categories. 4 hours and 45 minutes
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower,
for the remaster.
Fair enough.
liberty of each deck.
The 100% is 5 hours and 4 minutes.
Mm. Oh, so I rewatched The Mask of Zorro, as I mentioned. Still a good
Yeah.
movie, still holds up. Honestly, like, it's a lot of fun. Now that I've actually like read and watched The Count of Monte Cristo, I can say with confidence, whoever wrote that Zorro movie had recently watched The Count of Monte Cristo because it is a near 1-to-1.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Gay Blade?
Zorro the Gay Blade? I don't think I have.
Yeah. It's great.
Well, yeah, Antonio Banderas making out with another man, that sounds fantastic. I mean, what?
You'd think so. But no. Zorro the Gay Blade is so the plot of it is that Zorro gets injured, so he has to have he has to have the someone else, play the part of Zorro.
Well, this is an important
he-
story beat, so pay attention.
It's gonna turn out that he is Clockwork's son.
Clockwork parts into place. Excellent.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believe a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join
Yes,
the Zelda
reversing the magnetic pole puts him together.
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality. Immortality is what I seek. The other
Immortality is so boring.
much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes, but not me.
Immortality
No.
is boring.
I saw
Ugh, he
what
thinks
I
so
knew.
small. I hate this guy.
Keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid. That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest.
I never thought it'd be so simple, but found a way.
Acceptable to
Found a way.
The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
This plan is so
Hypnotize those
stupid. It's genius. No notes.
illegal spies.
Yeah.
Did this for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta.
You see, Sly, this is my art.
Stupid Arpeggio.
Oh.
I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
Can't believe she's a werewolf. And she killed Abraham Lincoln.
You're my protege. The next candidate for my
You know, because she just pulled a Benedict Arnold.
Hit the Clockwork frame or
True. And he's dead. like that.
Behold, Helakla is born!
This is another reason I hate this level. Clockla sucks. Clockla is so stupid.
As we all know,
I mean, this is an excellent twist from a writer's perspective, but like, still.
Clockwork frame and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out.
I think it's a well done twist.
I mean, it's not surprising. Like she said, she double-crossed so many people.
True.
There'll be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. And her new
She
form
has to
will
consume
grow.
all the hate in Paris, Sly.
Stay strong.
I was gonna do that.
Disable the engines. That should be enough to
She's the
weaken us
Lich.
to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require
I love that like
all
all the
three of us
guards are
working
still
together
working
and
for Arpeggio, even though he's dead.
we've pulled off some top
Well, they don't know he's dead.
I mean, he just exploded into feathers and there's a giant robot flying around.
going through tonight.
Well, yeah, but the giant robot flying around was part of the plan. They weren't in the room when it happened.
The room where it happened.
The room where it happened.
Well, that is it. We have a Murray Sly tag team level. Chart.
Next time's gonna be the finale.
Yeah. Oh god, I hate the TNT run.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. Yeah, so this should be
All
the
right.
finale next episode, and we're gonna do the entire thing.
Baller. Definitely check it out. And in the meantime, check out some of the other stuff on the channel. You're playing Dante's Inferno with Addy.
Yes.
Biddy's playing Dark Souls. We're in Anor Londo.
The remastered,
Um,
yes. I heard
yeah,
you
the
reached
remaster.
Anor, yeah.
Yeah, she got past the archers.
Has she gotten to Ornstein Schmo yet?
Yes. Well, she hasn't gone in yet, but she has unlocked all the shortcuts to the room.
Okay.
The last thing we did, she was fighting Lautrec and got greedy, so she died. And so the start of the next session is going to be her fighting Lautrec and then taking on Ornstein Smoke.
Lautrec, the Revenge.
Yeah. Also on the channel, I have a D&D campaign called World that Appears, so definitely check that out. In the and the other tabletop RPG on the channel is Thread of Fate. It's a homebrew Fate campaign run by our friend Chalkby, set in the Percy Jackson universe 2 years before Lightning Thief. So yeah, check all of that stuff out. Comment challenge of the day.
What's a level in an otherwise great game that annoys you?
I feel like we do this one so much.
You know what? We probably do, actually.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we'll stick with it. The Fire Temple in Ocarina, I just hate it. Especially the room, because there's one room. It's significantly easier on Switch with save states, but on original hardware, there's one room where if you fall, you have to climb all the way back up.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked about it at length when we did it on the channel. Which, by the way, I still want to revisit Ocarina on the like, I want to redo that one because that was one that we did. That was one of our first things.
I'd be down for a revisit of that, maybe.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna keep it topical with Dante's Inferno. The Malbolge is awful.
Nice.
It's a bunch of like little arenas, and you go through them one at a time. They're basically like extra challenge modes.
It sounds like an area they had to that they probably did towards the end of development, where they had to have something there, but didn't have time to put anything substantial. It's like Isolith.
Yeah, you know how like in God of War, like after you beat the game, they have like, the challenge of the gods, where it's like defeat all these enemies before they break the barrels, or defeat these
Yeah.
enemies while in the air, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's an entire 10 of those that you have to fight through, and
Boo.
it is a slog. Good news, that's what Addie and I are starting tomorrow.
Um.
So we
Speaking of
slog.
speaking of, just one small tangent. When I was playing Minecraft earlier, I was talking to Biddy, and Biddy said I said something that sounded just like Addy.
No, you mentioned that at the start of the stream.
Oh, I didn't know if it was on the stream or if it was before. Anywho, without wait, it's not let's say like, hey everybody.
Good night, everybody.